morning, everyone. Welcome to Stretch and Strengthen class here with me in London. Thanks for joining me on my live. I'm just trying to get set up so that you guys can see me and I can let the sun shine in because it's a beautiful morning. And my blind behind me, I have it cracked a bit so that I can enjoy the sun. I hope you guys can see me. If you can't, just let me know and I will close it, but otherwise we're going to get started. So for the Stretch and Strengthen class, this is a moderate kind of intermediate level. It's not high intensity, there's not a lot of cardio, but it's a great class if you want to modify and go a little bit heavier. So I have my 8s, 10s, and actually my 5s are here. That's what I've been using the most until my back kind of gets better, or I learned how to work with this back. And then a stick, broomstick or hockey stick, and bands if you have them, and a towel, and definitely a chair. I have just a sturdy chair with no arms on the sides so that I can move my arms side to side. A comfortable chair is always good. I'm just going to turn the overhead light on to see a little bit better. I'm still here. There we go. So we have a combination of natural and light. Here we go. There we go. So, yes, Annette is asking me if I'm live, and I am, so I can't respond to her. So if anybody knows Annette Mateo, let her know I'm live. All right, so we're going to start on our chair. We're going to start at the top of our body and move all the way down. We're going to do a few different exercises today. If anybody's been joining me at boot camps, we've been going a little bit heavier, a little bit more intense, but we're going to try to incorporate a few of those exercises, but just low intensity. So that will help us to get our muscles kind of strengthened up a little bit more. But we're still going to keep it pretty moderate. So let's sit on our chair all the way to the back and start at the top of your body, dropping your chin to your chest. And then relax your shoulders low, breathe in and take it all the way to the back. And now I want you to bring your head up to the neutral position, drop your arms to the side, let your shoulders just relax, and then do that same move, drop your chin to your chest. And bring it all the way to the back. While your arms are hanging to the sides and your head is tilted back, we're going to bring your shoulders up to your ears. And as you blow out, drop them down slowly. Let's do that again. Your head is tilted back, chin up to the sky, breathe in, shrug up. And blow out and slowly drop them down. Good work. Let's bring your head up to the neutral position. While your shoulders are low and arms are hanging to the side, drop your left ear over to your left shoulder. Remember, bring your ear down. Don't bring your shoulder up. So your shoulders should stay where they're at. Good work. And come up to the neutral position. And then we're going to drop the other way. So slowly over to the other side. Alexa, volume 3. That was volume 3. Alexa, classical music, please.
The station.
Come back up to that neutral position. Good work. And now I want you to bring your arms up over your head. Breathe in. Reach through the sky. Turn your palms away and push the air down. Shrug and relax. Good job. We're going to rotate forward with our shoulders. So 3 big scoops of air forward with your shoulders. 2 and 1, and then 3 big scoops the other way. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Bring your hands up onto your lap. And then we're going to turn so that our chin goes towards our left shoulder on a nice straight plane. So just moving over. And look as far over in that direction as you can. Sitting nice and tall. And you want to try to keep your shoulders facing forward and go the other way. let's do that same thing again, over to the left. And bring it back to the right. And back to center. Good job. Okay, so the last one we're going to do on our neck before we start to move down our body is just to drop your chin forward, and we're going to make small quarter turns to the right, to the back, left, and then center, and then we'll rewind and go the other way. Okay, so these movements aren't super quick, but it's a little faster than what we're going right now. So drop your chin forward for 3, 2, 1. Small quarter turn over to the right for 3, 2, 1. To the back. 3, 2, 1. And over to the other shoulder. Keeping your shoulders in that low position. And down and facing to the front again for 3, 2, 1. And then let's bring it back. Rewind for 3, 2, 1. Dropping back. 3, 2, 1. Over. 3, 2, 1. And then down and to the front for 3, 2, 1. And bring your head up. Good work. Okay, now we're gonna drop our our arms down to the side again. Big breath in, big shrug up for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and blow it out. Good work. All right, shake those arms out and then just breathe in and scoop the air up in between your hands. Turn and push it away. Whoa, one more time, big breath in. And breathe in, push it away, stopping halfway with your palms to then turn and face the sky. Good work. And then in that position, I want you to bring your shoulder blades together at the back. Really pulling them together. Palms are facing towards the sky. Good work. And then bring them back to the neutral position. We're going to do that same movement again. So sitting tall, open up your chest. And bring them back forward. Good work. Just drop your arms for just a second. We're going to be doing a few of those exercises with the other group on the ground, and eventually maybe we can get down on the ground, but you can do them in the prone position, which puts you on your mat so that your face is facing forward. So you're laying down, and then when you do a movement like that, you're pulling your body up off of the mat. We're going to practice in our chair, and anyone else that joins me for boot camp, you're practicing in your chair. And then together we will slowly get ourselves possibly down onto the mat so that we can do these in the prone position with belly on the floor, and then your forehead is resting on the floor too. So the next one we're going to try is to bring your hands up in an L position, and you're going to do the same thing. Open up your chest and bring your shoulder blades together. So imagine doing this on the floor. You'd be lifting and squeezing to the sky. And you're just changing your position on these to shift the stretch in your shoulders. So with your hands in this L position, you're heading a little bit higher up. I think you can probably feel that. Okay, bring it back to the neutral position. Good work. And then we're gonna bring it up to a Y. So this is your position here. And then you're gonna open and pull back. Open your chest, bring your shoulder blades together at the back. Awkward kind of position to do, but you can imagine doing this on the floor on your belly, and you're going to be like in the Superman position, and then bring it forward to that neutral position. Good work. Okay, let's just drop our arms down and relax your shoulders for a bit. That's a good shoulder workout. It kind of pushes blood to those shoulders, but it's just a stretch. You're not using anything but your own body weight. So we're going to bring our arm across to stretch that out. Palm faces to the back. If I scoot my chair back, you can probably see all of this, but comfortable. And bring that up and gently pressing on your elbow. Your fingertips are running down your spine. Awesome. And then let's drop and shake that out and then go over to the other side. So across your body, palm faces to the back. Good job. And then bring that same arm up and over. And let's reach down your spine. And then let's take that down and relax again. Good work. Let's bring our arms halfway up again. Palms are facing towards me now. And let's bring your right arm across your body, reaching towards your left palm. Open that up nice and wide like we were doing when we were doing those other exercises. And then reach forward and go to the other side. All the way across if you can. Open it up. Good work. And let's go across the other way. Open. Good job. Okay, from that position, just going to bring your thumbs towards your shoulders. Tap and out. In, tap and out. 2. Bring it in, tap and out. Good work. Small circle spinning forward. Palms are still facing forward. And let's go the other way. Good work. Let's bring those arms up to that 90-degree position. And now you're going to turn your palms towards the ground. And bring them up to face me. Do that again. Turn. Bring them up to face me. And one more time. Turn. And up to face me. Good job. Let's bring them up over your head. Now let's turn your palms to face each other. Reach back. And pull for 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to bring it forward. And same thing. Bend and stretch for 3, 2, and 1. Good work. And now you're going to open up your hands nice and wide as your hands are facing forward. Hands are nice and wide. And squeeze. Wide and squeeze. Sitting tall, open up and drop your hands, fingers towards the floor. Pull them back. Do that again, drop. And pull them back. We're going to twist your fingers away from the center. Elbows face the ground at this point. And let's bring them back and then go the other way. Good. And back to that neutral position to squeeze and open really wide. 3, squeeze. 2, squeeze and open. Good job. Let's face back. Reach up. We're just going to do 1 pull, pull, and then turn your palms away and push. When you get to the bottom, let's have a shrug and relax. Good work. Okay, we're moving down our body still. I'll center myself again. So let's start to come down a little bit. We'll hit our core and get into our pelvic muscles and then down to our legs. And then we'll pick up some weight. So we're just gonna put your hands on your hips. You're gonna sit tall. Your chest is gonna face forward and you're gonna put your tummy on your lap, okay? So arch your back and drop your tummy to your lap and keep your chin and chest up. We do this one standing. Sometimes this is a good stretch for your lower back. Keep that chin up and it will make you arch your back and sit up nice and tall. Good work. Now we're going to do that same movement, but you're going to put your arms out into a T position. Tummy comes down to your lap. Chest and chin stay high. And now while you're there, bring those arms up just a little higher. Good work. It's like you're flying. And feel that stretch. Good job. and bring it up, keeping your arms up. And then now you can drop your arms down to the side. Okay, we're gonna put one hand on your hip. So let's put our left hand on our hip, and then we're gonna reach our right hand over for a side bend. So just big reach. We're gonna do an exercise a little bit later with a side bend with weights. So this is a good way to kind of get those muscles, your obliques, stretched out a bit, and bring that down, and let's go the other way. Reach. And bring it down. Let's do that same movement one more time. This time we're going to do both arms, so you can drop them to the side. We're going to bring them up, palms face each other, and then just bend and reach with both. Up and over. Get a good crunch on that other side, and bring it down and go the other way. Up and over. And bring it back down. Good work. Okay, you're just gonna put your hand back on your hip. Right hand is gonna drop towards the floor. So you want at this point to kind of let your shoulder just hang as low as it can. Come on, up. And you're crunching on the side here, so that's why you wanna get nice and low. You feel that crunch here.
I'm Ira Madison III, host of Keep It by Crooked Media. Keep It is a podcast about pop culture and entertainment and how it intersects with politics and society. Through a thoughtful conversation.
Bring it up. Good work. Okay, now we're going to twist ourselves in our chair. So what you're going to do is bring your, let's go right hand across your body until it's underneath, and then left is on the top, okay? And then you're just going to gently push with the hand on the top part of your chair and twist with the bottom. So as you watch, my feet, knees, and legs stay in the same position, and this shoulder is going to come to center. All right, so twist and hold your core strong. Release that, and let's go the other way. Bottom arm holds on, top arm pushes, and sit tall, and bring that shoulder over to twist. Alexa, volume 4. And sometimes Alexa has a mind of her own, I tell you. She's feisty today. Okay, good work on that. We're moving down. Sitting nice and tall, hands on your lap. I just want you to squeeze your belly in. Pull those pelvic floor muscles up and hold for 5 seconds. Squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. You can physically see me popping up on my chair when I squeeze my bum. You got to do the same, okay? Here we go. Pull in, squeeze, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job. We're going to do it one more time. I want you to really focus on in with your tummy, squeezing up, and then hold tight with those glutes. Are we ready? For 5 seconds. In, up, and squeeze. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. All right, scoot yourself halfway forward on your chair. If you need a little sip of water, you can grab it here. By the way, I don't, so I'm not gonna get a drink yet, but I just have to push those. There we go. When people check in, their name comes up and then it blocks my view. I can't see if you guys can actually see. I'm a little bit too close, so I'm gonna back up a bit and back you up a bit. I apologize for any crazy loud sounds this makes. There we go. All right, now we are moving down. So still working on our core a bit, but we're gonna bring our legs in a bit. I just want you to go to your right leg and then bring your knee up to your chest. So as close as you can get it. And then in that position, you're gonna point your toe and pull it back. Point and pull. Rotate clockwise. And then we're gonna go counterclockwise. And then we're gonna take that same leg up and over. And sitting nice and tall, gently open up that hip. Your body's going to want to pull that way naturally because your knee wants to go on an angle towards the sky, and we want to try to open it up and bring it down towards the floor. Now, once you're in that position, you should be getting a really strong stretch here on the side, running up your glute on the outside of your leg. Drop your chest down as straight as you can keep your body and as low as you can go. Oh, that's a good stretch. And slowly bring it up. Awesome work. Now I'm going to open up my pelvis after that stretch, so release your leg. Keep your knee in your hand. This leg stays facing forward, hand on your hip, and then just bring that knee out and up. Out and up. Good work. And then bring it back. And we can drop it down and go to the other side. Awesome job. So we're going to bring that left leg up and as close to your chest as you can get it. Remember, you're sitting halfway forward on your chair. I was a little bit too far back, so I'm not getting, there we go. And then while in that position, remember, point your toe, pardon me, point your toe, pull it back, point, and pull back. Good work. Rotating clockwise. And counterclockwise. Lots of cracking coming out of that side, the counterclockwise spin. Good work. Okay, now we're going to bring that ankle up and over. Sitting tall. Oh my goodness, that side is so tight, tight, tight. All right. So you always have one side of your body that's stronger than the other, that's less sore than the other, or that can't bend as much as the other. And look how much higher my leg is up. So I'm going to try to bring my leg a little closer to the floor. Wowzers. And then drop your chest down. Oh, the struggle is real, guys. Why is this side so much tighter, eh? Good work. I'm working on it. I'm getting lower already. Good job. And then breathing in, sit up nice and slow. Release that ankle off of the knee. And then remember, keeping everything facing forward, just open that up and bring it up. And bring it back to center and down. And awesome work. Hands on your hips. Let's just go for a little jog to loosen that up a little bit more. You're just landing on your toes and firing up. Pushing some blood up to those calf muscles and ankles. And getting some blood flowing to your quads before we pick up weight and get off of our chairs. Good job. A few more seconds. I'm watching the time. Just about 30 seconds of jogging, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and rest there. Awesome job. Okay, we're gonna grab our weights. So whatever you feel like you wanna work with today, I think I'm just gonna start off with 5s because we're gonna do some upper body work seated, and then we're gonna stand up. So I would suggest 5s. 5s are fine, or anything under that. And then make sure you have your stick and bands handy, or a towel if you don't have bands. Grab a quick sip of water, and then we'll get going on our upper body a little bit. I'm gonna have a little drink too. I noticed as I was pointing my toes, thought I have 2 different socks on. Can't really tell. I can tell when I look down because one, it covers more of my foot, but I'm at home and I don't care. All right, so we'll start with our 5s in our hands. And scoot now to the front part of your chair so that you can move around without banging into the legs of your chair, or at least in a position where you can't hit them. And then let's alternate and curl and press, starting with the right hand. Left hand is gonna stay down by your side, and you're just gonna curl and press for 10 on one side. And then we're gonna go for 10 on the other side. So it's not really alternating, it's 10 and 10. And let's start on one side exclusively so that that one side doesn't compensate for the other. Here we go. So curl and push. Remember, you can go as heavy as you want for these. So if you're modifying, grab an 8 or 10. That's 3, turn, 2, 3, 4. Be aware of the rest of your body. No slouching. Nice tight core. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more for 10. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's go over to the other side. Here we go. 1, 2. While I'm doing this exercise, I just want to share with everybody, please do me a favor and share all of these videos. And be diligent about sharing them, because I feel like we could be reaching a much bigger audience of people that are stuck inside and are not doing anything at all during this third lockdown. One more. And it's so frustrating for me because I can't get into the gym to train, you guys. And I know people are watching because it shows how many views. We're gonna go to 2, so let's do that while I finish chatting. Push and pull for both. I see how many people are watching the videos and I'm super excited, but it's not enough because I know how many people in these communities that we are in that need to be doing something. And these classes, you can modify them. You can do them on the floor or on a chair. That's 6, keep going. You can go heavier or lighter. But I just want to reach more people since I can't get in the gym. So please help me. I'm gonna ask my boot campers tomorrow night. One more. I'm not sure how many that was, but that's okay. Good job. All right. So I'm gonna push that again. I'll talk about it at the end one more time. But I just wanted to put that out there while it crossed my mind. Okay, take your weights away from your body. You're gonna pull up on an angle across and then come the other way. Okay, nice and tall. Here we go. Up. And 1, 2. Make sure to pull them away from the chair when you come down. I don't want them hanging straight down. They're being held away from the chair. That's 4. Up. 5. So you want to be working your shoulder and your back and your chest on this. Pull. 7. Nope, 6. That's 7. 8. 2 more. Continue to do some alternating, and that way we keep the body kind of balanced off and we don't let our strong side take over. So we're going to bring those up just above your shoulders, and we're just going to press straight up with both at the same time. So it's a hammer press. Your palms face each other the entire time. All right, are we ready? Push. 1, 2, 3. Slow on that negative. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. That was a good one. I like that. All right. Now we're going to do the same similar movement, not same, but similar movement with a curl. So come from the bottom, palms facing in. You're going to come above your shoulders, push, drop, and extend. Push, drop, and extend. Pull, push, for 3. 1, 2. That's 4. Keep it going. 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 7. 8. 2 to go. I can just envision a bunch of people in a retirement home with soup cans in their hands, working out with Joe. Doesn't that sound like a great thing? All right, palms facing forward. We're gonna do our big windmill move, and then we're gonna come down on 4 counts. So slow and steady, tall, nice core is strong here, sitting up and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3. For 2. Pull. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. For 4. Good work. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 5. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. One more. Pull and 1, 2, 3. That's 10. Good work. Okay, keep those weights in your hands. We're gonna do one more seated, and then I want to stand up and add our legs to these, okay? So let's bring our hands to your shoulders for a regular shoulder press. Just bring them straight up, and then stop at 90. Here we go.
Each week, I'll sit down with stars like Billy Porter, Elle Fanning, and Kevin Smith to talk to them about the movies that changed their lives and inspired them to create the great work we know and love.
That's 5 halfway. Keep going.
Changed my life on
6,
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon
7,
Music, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, we're gonna put one weight down. And for our standing, we're gonna do an exercise. We're gonna come across your body, tap across your knee, stand, and push. So you're gonna come down, reach across, come up, and push. All right, we'll start seated. We'll do 5 on each side, and then we're gonna stay standing after that. You can grab some water, okay? So let's get your hand on your hip, right arm up, across your body. Bring your elbow down to your knee. I want your feet to stay on the ground, okay? So bring it down, across, and up, stand, push, 4, sit, across, 2, 3, and 4, crossed, 2, up, and 4, 1, 2, 3. One more on that side. 2, 3, and good job. Okay, let's go over to the other side. Hand on your hip. Get that weight up 90 degrees. And here we go. Across, 2, stand, push, and sit on 4. 1, 2, stand, push, sit. 1, 2, up, 3, 4. 1, 2, up, push, 4. And everybody knows if you can't get that stand and press in, you stay seated and push and 4. Good work. That was 5. Take a breather. Oh, I said we were going to stay standing, but I did the last one as a demo. But we're standing. Take a breather, take in some water, and then find your broomstick, your magic wand, and we're going to work with that for a few moves, okay? So keep your weights handy. But we're going to do some unweighted work with the bar. So I'm going to move my chair out of the way. And we usually hold the bar wide, but we're going to start with our hands close together. Just stretch out our lower back. So bring it up overhead and behind as far as you can go. And just reach back. And bring it forward and then down to your toes. So drop those shoulders as low as they'll go. And up into place. Good work. Let's go a little bit wider with that stick now and bring it up over your head. And we're gonna pull right arm, pulling that left, and go the other way. And bring that to that neutral position. And now we're gonna drop that behind and try to swing it up the other side. Let's do that again. This time I'm gonna go opposite arm bending to bring it back. Back. And now my right arm will pull to bring it up. Good work. Okay, now put that on your shoulders. You're at the end of the bar. Open up just shoulder width apart, and you're gonna do good morning. So this is a great stretch to get your lower back and hamstrings warmed up. This is your position. Push your bum away and drop. And bring it up. Drop and down. We're gonna do 5 of these. Bring it up for 2. Drop. Come up for 3. Down, drop. What are the odds that my weights would match my tights today? 5. I don't know how I worked that one out, but they're almost the same color. And bring it up. Good work. Now that we're going to keep that in that same position, stand wide and just squat. No good morning, okay? Let's just go down. Down. Up. 2. 3. 4. 5. Keep going. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. Good work. Okay, take that stick off. We're gonna grab a weight for one hand. I'm going to go a little bit heavier, but you grab a heavy dumbbell. I think I'm gonna grab my 15-pound kettlebell. And then, I just saw it, oh, right here. And then, we're gonna lunge. So, stick, and the leg that's forward is the same one that has the stick in the hand, and then your weight, I should go this way so you guys can actually see. And then your weight is in the other, and it's back by the leg that's stretched behind. You're gonna use the stick for stability. And remember when you're doing your lunges, I know I haven't mentioned this in a while, but you don't wanna be lined up, right? Some people try to line their legs up. Back foot in front of the front, but you don't want that. You want a bit of a base, broader, so that you don't tip. So there's space in between. You can see that, right? Not like this, but like this. Okay, let's do 10 and 10. Here we go. 1, 2. Remember, you're driving that stick into the floor for balance. 4. 6. 8. 10. Good work. I'm glad I have the music going because it covers all the popping and cracking that my body's doing. Sound like Rice Krispies over here. Okay. Let's go to the other side. 4. Stay with me. 6. 8. One more. 2 more. 9. And 10. Good work. My socks my non-matching socks are making me slip. So I'm going to remove them. Okay, we're going back to the squat position with our stick in our hand. And then standing nice and wide, we're going to use our stick to help us get down into a bit of a lower squat position. So the stick will help you to balance and give you a greater range of motion because you can hold on to this to get nice and low. Our feet are in regular position. We're not going to assume them. We're just going to walk it down. Squat, bring it up, and 1, 2, 3. Push into that floor. 4. You can get a lot lower here. 6, 7, 8. Good work. 9, and drop. 10. Good work. All right, we're going to keep that stick in your hand. And we're going to go over to our side. Stand. I'm going to stand to the side so you can see. You're going to bring your knee up and kick back and engage your glute at the back kick. All right, so use this for balance. It will help you bring your knee up and then back. Up and back. Up, and you can tap to regain balance there if you have to. 3, 4. Other side. You ready? 6, 7. Woo! 8, 9, and pull, and 10. Good job. Awesome work on that. Okay. We're going to do one more with our stick in our hand. We're going to incorporate the good mornings with the squats, and then we're going to put our stick down and grab our band or our towel. So put that back on your shoulders, nice and wide. Good morning with the squat. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, and 4. Do that again. 1, 2, up, down, 2, down. That's 4. 5. Good work. Stay with me. 6. 8, 9, and down and up for 10. Awesome job. Grab a quick drink of water and then grab a band or your towel, and we're going to try to hit our back and chest a little bit, which is always a little bit more of a challenge. Arms and legs are easy. There's a billion arms and legs exercises to do without being in the gym, but to hit your back and chest can be a little bit more difficult because cables and weights, heavy weights help. So to hit our back to start with your band, I'm going to use my towel, I think, though, because a lot of you guys don't have bands at home. So if you're using a band, don't put your hands through it, but hold on to it end to end, like so. Okay, so this is a heavy band. You want to use a heavy band if you're not using a towel, so that when you pull, there's not a whole lot of space in between your hands. If I were to use a light band, I'm going to be like way apart, and I want you closer, okay? So I'm going to use a towel, which I think actually for these ones sometimes works better. So we're going to start, if you're in the gym with me, you know these ones because you've done them on cables. So you're going to be down in the position where we're going to pull back and reach forward while pulling your towel apart. All right, so feet are just slightly apart. Drop your tummy to the floor. You're gonna be pulling apart, elbows come back and push. Are you ready for 10? Pull, reach. For 2. Reach. For 4. Elbows stay close when you drive back. For 6. Pull that towel apart. I can see if you're not, I can. 8. Push. And pull and push for 10. Good work. Okay. Very similar, except for when you're hitting your back, you want to keep that bar or towel close to your body. You're going to slide it down your knees and then up and reach. Up and reach. Okay? Are we ready? Here we go for 10. 1, 2. It's right on your legs. 3. Hitting middle back. Pinch. 5. 6. 7. Extend down to your knees. 8. So you open up your back right there. Pull. Open up your chest there for 9. Drop. And 10. Good work. Okay, we're going up to hit lats. So for this one, you're pulling the bar apart. And you're going to pull down. And up. Pull. Okay. Can you guys see? Tight towel. Here we go. Bring it up. And pull. 2. 3. 4. Pull that towel apart. Come on, guys. Pull. 5. 6. Pull. 7. Pull. 8. Pull.
Listen to any song
9.
anywhere with Amazon Music
Pull.
Unlimited.
And 10. Oh, good job. Okay. We're going to do one where it's similar like to a truck driver. You're on this angle. Not similar to a truck driver. I call these like, it's like a clothes. It's like you're hanging out clothes. I don't know why it reminds me of that. But you're coming across your body. So swing that towel to the side. You're pulling up and down. The trick for this one is to keep this arm, when we're going across your body, nice and straight. And you get the stretch in your back and in your obliques coming across. So let's do 10 on each side at a bit of a steadier pace. Pull that towel apart. Okay, towel's on an angle, so bring that, I'm bringing my left arm over to my right hip, and then now your arms stay straight. Straight up and across for 1. Do it again. And 2. Keep your arms straight. Pulling that towel for 4. Pull up and across. 6. Pull up. 8. Pull up. And 10. Rest on that side. We got to go to the other side, okay? Catch your breath. Bring it over. Straight arms. Here we go. Up and 1. 2. Pull. 4. 6. Pull up. 8. This is a good one. Pull up. 10. Awesome work. Keep that towel in your hands. If you need a quick sip of water though, you can grab that now. We're going to keep the band in your hand. We're going to bring it up over your head. We're going to, or towel. Pull as hard as we can and then just squat and stand. Now anytime you have your hands over your head, by your head, above your head, they call these suicide squats because they're tough. It takes a little bit more core balance and definitely tires out your upper body when your hands are above your head, but your heart has to work harder to get the blood up there. So it almost works twice as hard. And when you're squatting, we're throwing in those big quad muscles. So it's lots of work. So let's hit our adductors inside. We haven't really. So turn your feet out into the single position. Let's bring that towel up over your head And now it stays there the whole time. And pulling the whole time. Let's go for 10. Bring it down. And 1, 2, pull. For 4. Pull. Come on, guys. 6. Down. Up. 8. 2 more. Come on, pull. And up. And down. For 10. Awesome work. Good job. All right. We're not taking a bit of a break. We're just going to grab our weights, go light on this. And then we're going to be seated soon. Time goes by so fast that I have to hurry near the end. Take it in. What am I going to do? All right. Put those weights in your hands. Alexa, play Top 40 at volume 5. I want to get your heart rate up
The playlist.
just a bit
On Amazon Music.
before we sit and cool down. So put your weights in your hands and march with me. We're going to do our cardio weighted today. All right. So with your feet moving, we're going to do side lat raises, alternating. All right, so stay with me. Pull. Other side. Pull. Pull. Good work. Up. Up. Keep going. Pull. March, march, march. Pull. 7. Pull. 8. 2 more. March, march, march. Pull. Down. And pull. And 10. Good work. Okay. Bring those weights up. Open your legs back up. What we're going to do is squat up and then pull your knee up. All right? And then squat and pull the other side up. All right, are you ready? We're going to get to 10. Alexa, next song. Oh, today she's bugging me. Keep those weights away from your body. Don't rest them on your chest. Here we go. Up. Down. Pull. Down. 3. Pull. Down. 5. 6. Good work. Keep going. Squat. 8. 9. And 10. Good work. Okay, keep those arms moving. We're going to pull when our march is going. Straight forward and back. Okay, nice steady motion, but the legs don't stop. Get your march going. Here we go. Pull. Back. Up. Back. Pull. 3. 4. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. Good job. Rest, rest. Setting my weights on top of my chair because we're going to do our cool down standing today. I just said we were going to get on our chair, but we're not. Alexa, volume 3. Alexa, volume 3. All right, let's do our cool down standing, and then I will chat quickly, like I love to do. You guys don't understand. You're my company. Feel like you're in my house. You get to come and hang out with me. And I don't feel like I'm quite so secluded from everybody. So let's just get our feet together. Take a deep breath. Relax. Let's do that again. This time bring your arms up. Breathe out, but keep your arms up. All go to the side. Nice strong bend. Standing up tall. And go the other way. Good job. Bring those arms out. Bring them push. Shoulders up. And drop them down. Drop your chin to your chest. And bring it all the way to the back. Same thing again, to the front. And to the back. Come up to that neutral position, and then we're going side to side. Over. Up and over to the other side. Remember to breathe. Sometimes it's hard for me to breathe when I'm talking to tell you what to do, but you're not going to forget, right? Breathe in, coming up. Let's go back again. And blow it out, going down. And same thing. Breathe in. And blow it out. All right, hands up on your hips. This is the one that we did seated, but we're going to do it standing. So tummy to your floor, chest and chin face me. Arch that lower back. Stretching out your hamstrings. My body is. And now we're going to come up. Bring your arms out. Same thing. Up. All right, feet together. Let's bring this down and rocket ship up over our quads here. Down, nice and tight. And shoot it up.